Vampire, not a vampire, not a vampire, not a vampire. I couldn't stop laughing when I saw that for the first time. It was just...
Our story begins within a small tavern at the Tiger Ports, which is where this circle is, right there, which could someone highlight for me because it's not going to show up on my recording. There you go! That little circle there, that's actually letting you guys know where you are in the world. So you guys are in the country of Meikai, which is the land of beastmen. The culture of this country is very, very unique in the fact that it has both Western and Eastern medieval sort of style. So you got the sort of a Tudor-looking house, but with the Japanese roof of feudal Japan. The way the army is set is very Japanese as well, but the ships in the port are very Western. Unfortunately, they don't have any cannons or guns, and magic is very, very rare, unless you have magical items, such as like pens and shit like that. So, you guys have known each other for at least a month now, after some very interesting beginnings, which can be discussed later on. But you guys are celebrating your recent good luck when it comes to adventuring, which MacGuffin's character is very, very excited about, because this is really good stuff. This is so much fun.
It is! I'm so excited!
The tavern that you guys have been staying at is called the Human Head. It's a little bit disconcerting, but then again, this is the land of beastmen. There is a rumour that you guys hear inside this tavern, which is that there's a nearby temple, a nearby ruin, that used to be sort of a chapel sort of thing, that possibly has some treasure in there, and even maybe a magic item. You guys can roll a charisma check right now to see if you guys learn anything extra from other Patreons. So,
right, what dice is that?
So that is a D20 plus your charisma modifier.
Okay.
Charisma modifier.
The first rolls of the game.
One. Alright.
Okay.
There you go. So there's one.
And I'm...
Ooh.
And...
Nice. Okay, so you guys got above that one. So you heard that another group of adventurers actually went there before you, but they haven't actually returned. But it's also rumoured that one of those adventurers had a magic sword on them. So if they didn't return, it's going to be there. Feeling absolutely confident in your ability to survive these dungeons and monsters, you decide to head on out to said dungeon. Here we go. I'm going to move the thingy now.
Yay!
Also,
We there.
for future reference, you can also see how far you've travelled as well by using the ruler, like so.
Ah.
So people can't see this. There you go. There you go. It's about 5 miles, 5.5 miles. Oh god, they got the lasers out.
Sorry.
But yes, you guys have entered the old forgotten ruin.
Cool.
Which I completely forgot to put your character models in. It's okay, I knew I was going to forget something. So yeah, you guys have entered this forgotten ruin. You are kind of used to the smell of old by now, because you guys have been adventuring for a little while, and it's pretty good. It's quite lucrative work actually. So, so as you enter in, your eyes get adjusted to the light. Apart from the two of you that has night vision, the smell of this place is old. by the way, like dust, dusty, old. And just let me fill in what you guys can see. A little bit of light comes through the old stained windows on the walls as well.
Okay.
So
this is more of a temple than like a.
Yeah, this is a ruined temple. It used to be part
Okay.
of like an old religion that used to be part of Makai. So Desran would actually know his character, whose name I keep forgetting.
Torin.
Torin actually would know this was actually a temple to the old gods of Bahamut and such.
Okay.
Yeah, because Bahamut was actually worshipped as like the all-round god, pretty much.
Right.
Until later.
You don't need me to actually make a religion roll or anything.
Oh, this is just stuff that you know. But since yeah, it's your patriotism, pretty much. You just know this, pretty much. So
You're basically a walking religious encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Well, I am a paladin.
Yes, precisely.
Which is true. It's to be expected.
Everyone, please make an initiative rolls, please.
Initiative rolls.
So that's a D20.
Okay, that's D20.
Oh, we're in combat already?
No, this is a
God.
dungeon thing, so I was going to let you guys move around in turns.
Oh.
So it's a
Ooh,
D20
20.
plus my initiative.
Plus your
Yes.
your dexterity, which is your initiative, yeah.
Okay.
So
D20 on 2.
So,
Oh, wait a minute.
I think,
That's a 22,
sorry,
MacGuffin.
hit the wrong one.
So trying to do for MacGuff, okay.
Right.
So,
To be honest with you, my dex. Wait, I've got
Whoa.
dexterity and charisma. Oh wait a minute, I was
You
fine.
only-
Okay,
you only
dexterity,
use
right?
dex.
yeah, it's just a dex.
Cool.
Yeah.
Got
So,
ya. That's fine.
John is moving on a 10.
Wow.
Oh no.
Desmond's moving on a 3.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the completely clueless one.
No, this is about being this fast. This is
All
about
right.
speed.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
He's going first. Okay, so
This is me just being slow in heavy armor. It's chink.
All right. Cool.
So
Mag's got a bad roll.
as the fate has decided, the half dwarf goes first with natural 20 there.
Okay.
So to move, so you have a move speed, as you can see. I believe your move speed is 30 feet, and if you want to see how far that is, you can use your ruler to see
Okay.
how much feet is in squares. There you go.
Sure.
So usually
Okay,
it is,
so-
usually it's like 6 squares to 30 feet. You can also run as well, which is called a dash, but that will use up your action as well.
Right. Okay.
You also get abilities later on as you level up, which is called a bonus action, which doesn't actually use your action, which is good. So it's like an extra action. In a
Okay.
sense.
So I'll go here.
So yeah, you've got these 2 passageways. So you guys have just come through that wooden door behind you there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Edie, you might want to take it a little slow.
Okay. So check for traps or anything.
Not in this.
Not in this.
Yeah, I
No.
mean you can make a search test to see if you spot anything out of the ordinary, but
Right.
that's based off what, wisdom in it? Yeah. It's part-
That's a perception check.
That's a perception. Intelligence is your searching. Yeah. So yeah, you can make any searches or perceptions and stuff like that.
Okay. Right. What dice do I use for that?
So it'll be D20 with the modifier.
Just D20 and add on the.
Yeah. When it comes to perception checks, I'll be using your passive wisdoms.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So that's 13, and I've got 13 plus 1 for wisdom.
So it's plus 1. So
Okay.
14.
So yeah, you notice that the window panes are very, very decorative with dragon images. That's the ones that are not smashed anyway. Everything else covered in absolute dust, and the building itself is actually crumbling. Hence, what you can see the little bits of rubble floating around you, what have you. It looks very old. This looks like it hasn't been discovered for like ages until very recently. In fact, you can still see the footprints of the previous adventurers actually in the dust. So
What direction did they go in?
both.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like they split up.
Oh, bad idea.
Yeah. John.
Alright. I'm gonna... Oh god, I already lost where I was gonna move. It's, yeah, right in front. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna scooch up to here. Gonna stay close to Edie.
Oh, what weapons are you guys holding out, by the way? Or if you have
Oh.
already.
I've got my long sword and shield.
Okay.
I'm carrying my 2 chef's knives as always. Just you know.
You got them
At
drawn
ready.
out, yeah? Okay.
And I also have a long sword and shield.
Okay. Speaking of which, Deseran, our
Yes.
half dragon, it's your turn.
Pretty simple decision.
Pretty much.
Stick with the party.
Stick with the pie.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to go back round. MacGuffin.
Okay. Let's see. Well, we've got a door here,
You do.
Mm-hmm.
and there is a door at the end of the passage. So,
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
You can like sprint your way up to it. Well, I say so, dash your way up to it, which will it doubles your movement.
okay.
So that does count as your action, but if you can't foresee any other action happening, you might as well.
Well, it's entirely. What do you guys think? Should we take this door or just go to the one at the end?
Might as well start with the first door.
Yeah, I think we should start
Yeah,
there
just
and
check
work
it
our
on the
way.
wheel.
I mean, you are
No
searching
problem.
for treasure, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's take a look. Let's hit that first door first.
Alright.
Okay. Well, there's no point in dashing to it.
We'll just
So-
casually, take it nice and...
Just in case there's any traps
Hmm.
laid out or what have you.
Oh, hang on.
'Cause you
Ruler.
never know.
Bleh.
Yep.
30. Here we go. That one there. I'm going to have to try and remember to... This one? There we go.
Okay.
There's going to be points where I'm trying to move and I've still got ruler on.
I know, right?
Actually, you could have won one forward.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
pick one,
right.
yeah. So pretty much what you guys are doing, just so you guys can get immersed, is that you're actually like walking, like if it's Skyrim, you're just doing that careful walking sort of thing.
Yep.
Yes. Which I don't do.
I'm going to scooch up here next to Edie.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the pass?
I'm actually... Yeah, okay.
You're going
Well, I'm going to try something. I'm going to actually move in behind
to... Okay.
Edie.
Okay.
And... Hold on one
Close formation,
second.
guys.
Just one moment. Okay. I am going to... Okay, Torin is going to take a moment.
Mhm.
In concentration, he'll close his eyes and simply try to open his senses.
Okay.
I'm going to use my divine sensibility.
Okay. What does that do?
So until the end of my next turn, I know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet
Ooh.
that is not behind total cover.
So pretty much. Yeah. So pretty much what you can see then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. I misread
Maybe
that.
do that when we get into the room. Leave
Yeah.
that until we get in,
Good
and then
point.
if
That-
there's nothing apparent immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more for like if, say, we were in a forest and they were behind bushes and such. Like, we
Or
could
if you're
sense it
or
then.
ghosts, because ghosts can be invisible, can't they?
Yeah, that is true.
Hmm.
I mean, do you still do that? Just in case.
Yeah, what the heck? I have a few uses of that a day, so
Yeah, I
I
mean-
will use it
Oh.
once.
Mm.
You guys will find that this is for the new players. You guys will find that you have abilities that say something per day or per rest. So you guys can
Yes.
rest anywhere. You can do a short rest or a long rest. Just keep in mind, if you rest inside a dungeon, you might get ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Edie.
Right, I'm going to go up to the door.
So no ghosties then.
There is no ghosty goos. You don't divinely see anything.
Okay.
Okay, you're up the door.
I'm at the door. I'm wondering, can we do the old
Well,
Hero
opening
Quest
the,
peek, or just
opening
open
the door would be part of your movement, so you would just be continuing into the room basically at that
Yeah.
point.
I mean, you can open the door
It's fine.
slowly to get a peek in, but that will require you to do a concealment or a hiding test, I believe it is. Is it hiding?
Right.
Yeah, it'd be hiding.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be.
I'll do something like that.
Okay. So
So you'd roll d20 plus your dexterity bonus, which is
yes, and if you're proficient
1?
in it, you get your proficiency bonus as well.
right.
Okay. Roll 11.
have anyone proficient in this stealth?
plus-
So you got 11.
Plus 15. plus the little +2 as well.
So you got 13 then, okay. Just
Oh wait, you're proficient in stealth, MacGuffin?
Apparently.
it should have a little tick on your little skills there.
I'm not actually.
So you
Okay, well then it's 12.
It's 12.
Is it 12?
Okay.
11 plus her dex, which is 1, isn't it?
My dex is
Plus
2?
1? Oh, plus 2. Oh,
Yeah.
13 then, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, so you open up the door. Very, very carefully.
I'm just thinking, you know, she's kind of like been tracking down criminals back home. So whenever she goes up to a door, she's kind of very careful about opening it because there might be someone on the other side with a big war axe or something. Oh, hi!
There you go. Do you like how I did that?
Yep.
I like that. So she can't look into the rest of the room because she hasn't opened the door fully. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
There is a
So-
skeleton right there. He is standing there in shambled armor, and it looks like his equipment is sort of semi-broken as well. But he's literally just standing there, just shambling back and forth, not even looking in the direction.
So,
Edie, do you see anything?
There's a walking skeleton, guys.
should
Okay.
we-
How about we get in a position and then...
it should be smoted.
Smooth.
Yeah. I think we
He's
should
just
get in a
walking up and
position.
down. He's not even looking at me.
We gotta go in.
Do you think you can get behind it to attack?
Let's see. Where was I start? 1, 2, 3.
he's
4,
gone.
5. He's walked further into the room. He's gone into the darkness and I can't see him. Can go into the room, but at the same time, I can't see the rest of it. I'd have to open the door a bit more fully.
Let's...
Do you want to wander in, or do you want to wait until everyone else has their movement?
I'll
and then
wait
start
until everyone else is here because I've never seen anything like this before. I'm slightly freaked out.
Alright.
Well, what we could do...
So this would be your first time seeing a moving skeleton, wouldn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
What we could do, considering I'm the slowest, I could go in first.
You could.
And their way, when the basically turns roll around,
Okay.
MacGuffin should go immediately next. I mean,
That's the plan.
Alright.
That's
what's the name
fine,
again?
okay.
Sorry.
Eadgyth.
Edie.
Eadgyth.
Yeah, you can call me Edie.
Okay.
Edie's easy to remember.
It is.
Like Edie. So, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna get my best chef's knives ready.
I love
Yep.
it. The battle chef.
Oh.
Oh.
Raddicus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you could do if you get behind Edie there,
Yeah.
with one or both of your crossbows,
Yeah.
with the
Yes.
door opens, you could fire into the room.
Ooh.
You
That
can
would involve me
basically-
swapping weapons, and that would be my action for the turn,
Oh,
right?
right.
Yeah.
Unless you want to throw a dagger. Or a knife, a chef's knife.
I mean, if you're going to wait for your turn to go over, taking the action...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so taking the action wouldn't really be much.
No.
Well, what you could do, if you want to stick with the chef's knives and you move there, you could ready an attack
Oh,
for
when you see something,
when
then you
an
can-
enemy is in view. Because then, basically, the second you see an enemy, you could immediately throw the knife.
Yeah. Overwatch. That's one thing you can do.
If you want.
I think I like the idea of getting the crossbows ready, because if I move behind her and swap to them, they're already loaded. I'm assuming, right? I would have them.
They're preloaded, yeah.
Yeah. So I would swap over to them, and that'll be my turn. So you would go in, find out what's going on. Then Edie would go, and then I could let loose on somebody.
Right.
Yep. Do I get my the sword and shield ready?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I'll get behind, and I'll swap over to my crossbows.
Oh, thinking about Edie, she probably already has. She's like, hell.
You
What
just
the
stand
hell am
behind the
I
shield
looking
like
at? She's got the shield up going, I don't know how to react to this.
Okay.
Welcome
I'm
to
like-
Tutorial Dungeon.
Yay!